Ever wondered what draws millions of people from around the globe to a single location in the scorching heat of Saudi Arabia annually? They're gathering for Hajj, a cornerstone of the Islamic faith, one of its 5 pillars. It's a spiritual voyage that Muslims, if able, yearn to embark on at least once in their lives. Hajj promotes unity and equality, with followers from diverse backgrounds performing identical rituals in similar attire. Hajj is a profound experience that changes lives, but what does this journey entail exactly? The Hajj begins with a state of sacred purity known as Ihram. This is an integral step for every pilgrim, a transition into a unique state of mind and spirit. In this state, pilgrims shed their everyday clothes and don a simple, unsewn white garment. This attire symbolizes the equality of all before God, stripping away all markers of social status and wealth. The journey to Mecca, the heart of the Islamic world, is an emotional one. Pilgrims from across the globe converge here, united in purpose and devotion. The first ritual upon arrival is the tawaf, the act of circling the Kaaba 7 times, a testament to the unity and harmony in their faith. Following the tawaf, pilgrims perform the sa'i, a commemorative act of running between the hills of Safa and Marwa. These rituals symbolize faith and submission to God, but they are just the beginning of this spiritual journey. The peak of Hajj is reached on the day of Arafat. This day sees the sea of pilgrims making their way to the plain of Arafat, a place of great significance in the Islamic faith. Here, from noon until sunset, they stand in deep prayer and reflection, a ritual known as wukuf. The sincerity and passion with which they engage in this ritual is a sight to behold. Why is this day so important, you ask? Well, it is believed to be the day when the Prophet Muhammad delivered his final sermon, a momentous event in Islamic history. Therefore, standing on the plain of Arafat is considered a reenactment of this historic event, a chance to connect deeply with the roots of one's faith. Many would argue that this is the most important part of Hajj, a day of intense spiritual cleansing and renewal. As the sun sets, pilgrims prepare for the next leg of their journey, carrying with them the lessons and reflections of the day. After Arafat, pilgrims move to Muzdalifah and then to Mina. Here, under the open sky, they spend a night in prayer and reflection, collecting pebbles for the next ritual. The journey then takes the pilgrims to the 3 pillars at Jamarat. Symbolizing the devil's temptations, each pillar is pelted with 7 stones collected from Muzdalifah. This act represents a rejection of evil and a commitment to righteousness. Following the symbolic stoning comes the ritual of sacrifice. An animal, often a sheep or a goat, is traditionally sacrificed. This meat is then distributed among the poor and needy, epitomizing the spirit of giving and compassion that is central to the faith. The final rituals take place back in Mecca with the tawaf and sa'i. With these final rituals, the Hajj comes to a close, but the spiritual journey and the lessons learned continue to resonate long after. So, what have we learned about the Hajj today? We've covered the profound significance of Hajj, a journey that embodies faith, unity, and humility. We've walked through the major rituals, each filled with deep symbolic meanings, from the initial steps of Ihram to the day of Arafat and the final rites. This isn't just a pilgrimage, it's a transformative journey that profoundly impacts the lives of Muslims, fostering patience, faith, and self-discovery. Hajj is not just a pilgrimage, but a transformative journey of faith, patience, and self-discovery that lasts a lifetime.